lovelies, this video is about intellectual disability and autism. Okay, so is it an in-depth thing about intellectual disability? No. It's more that a lot of people assume because your child is nonverbal that they have an intellectual disability. And that is not necessarily the case. It's not that it might not be the case. It could still be the case, but it's not also guaranteed that that's the case. And with Ava, it was definitely a question mark. And I really, to this day, do not know if Ava has an intellectual disability because she's never been tested for intellectual disability. What it is, though, it's also hard to test children that are nonverbal to see if they have an intellectual disability, too. But I have heard there's a test called a neuropsych. So with the speech device, okay, so the speech device opened up a whole world that we didn't know freaking existed for Ava, okay? When she didn't talk, come to find out my child was bored easily, okay? So initially, when she was in ABA with this one company, they claimed that she could differentiate between 50 PEX pictures, right? So then she went to another company and she only had 3, and they said she really wasn't efficient with the 3. And this was like a year in, and I was really confused. So then she got the speech device, and now I think they said about 50 to 60 pictures, maybe more, that she's proficient in. So the question was, like, was she bored with the 3 pictures that they were working with, or just bored with the concept, or whatever? And how do you ask a child that doesn't talk if they're freaking bored? You can't. So you kind of just go off of that. So you also have to be the mama bear, because I didn't know either, to be honest. Like, this is all a learning curve and a learning thing. So I didn't know either that she was bored. So I can't say what they should have known or shouldn't have known, because I didn't know either. So the fact that now she can use the speech device, she can sometimes say sentences, she can she can pick out animals, she can pick out sea animals, she can pick out dinosaurs, she can make, you know, the sounds for certain animals, she likes space, she likes bugs, she was big on saying happy anniversary, they're showing her how to say I love you. She hasn't been consistent, but she does say she has to go to the bathroom. She has, and legit went to the bathroom once she pressed it. So the fact that, in mind you, she's only had the speech device for 5 months. So the fact that she can do all this leads people to think she's not intellectually disabled, okay? Do we know that fact? No. But that's where it's leading to. We have a developmental pediatrician appointment this month, so I can't wait to see what she has to say about this, because in her diagnosis, it was moderately autistic with a severe language delay. And the severe language delay was the reason they felt that her delays were so bad, because she had a severe language delay. So with that being said, what is the test for intellectual disability? So it's a neuropsych. The reason I haven't done one so far is because they wouldn't have changed anything at her autism center. So if I had to, let's say I had the neuropsych done and it came up with a conclusion, right? They're not going to do anything different at the autism center. So why would I do it? I'm going to do it once she hits school, and then I could use, well, if for services, because it's all about the fight for freaking services. So in an insurance company, because I think that test is like $5,000 to $7,000, will only do it once every so often, like 3 to 4 years or something. So I'm waiting till Ava's actually in school to actually do the neuropsych to see where she ranges. I'm hoping words come before then, but we're hoping words every day. Like, that's a prayer, that's a wish, I get everybody to freaking pray for me. I swear, I was at the autism superhero party, and this woman's like, oh, are you a believer? And I'm like, yeah, I'm a believer. Well, let's pray. I said, well, can you pray my child that has words? And she's like, yeah. So that's the thing. Kids that are nonverbal does not mean they are intellectually disabled. It just means they don't have words. Like, comment, subscribe. all of that.